awesome. One of the best dunkers this game has ever seen.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Wood. Ooh, poked away. Jordan against Porter. Count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
Here's Porter. And rejected. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Houston with the ball. 4-point game.
Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Bird, defended by Gordon. He drops it from range.
Yeah, we always talk about the great range Larry has on that jumper in the gym range. Case in point right there.
Here's Green. And it's Bird with a rebound. Jordan goes in.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Now here's Gordon. Takes it inside. Count it.
Like how Gordon stays low to the ground. Keeps that center of gravity anchored. Quick driving inside and excellent finishing at the basket.
Here's Bird. Gordon with a steal. Here's Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Green. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Bird. Fires the three. Sends it home for 3-point land. 6 points for him.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now a timeout called by Houston. The Rockets trail. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
For the Rockets.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Both teams will make substitutions.
2 minutes
Pass to
remaining.
Tate.
2 minutes.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Here's Bird. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Tate with it. And he bangs it home with one hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot. Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
A minute 6 left in the first. Here's Schroeder. Can't hit the step back J.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's Jordan. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 12 points.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution for the Rockets.
Pass to Bird. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. And here's Schroeder outside. Hits a 3-pointer.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Jordan with the bucket.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Jordan against Schroeder. To the left wing. There's the drive. Şengün, no good. Here's Bird. 12 points for him. And, yep, it's good.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Tipped. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Up 11. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. They've got Kenyon Martin. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Thomas, that's good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Christopher. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Şengün, no good. Right side, Irving.
Houston foul. Harrison Matthews. First personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
Julius Irving.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Knocks it loose. In transition for the finish.
Oh, man. Love seeing Jordan use that extraordinary quickness to come up with the steals. An outstanding defensive play.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. From 12 feet, got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. Here's Bird. And they get it back. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Rockets ball.
Here's Green. Off the inbound. And it's hammered home by Green.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Jumps up. And Gordon with the big finish.
Yeah, from the first time I saw Gordon play, this guy is always independent attack mode, which makes it a tough cover for the defense.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The offensive rebound. Olajuwon. And the layup is good off the glass.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. Great effort to build this lead on their part.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Jordan. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Gordon with it. Jordan picks him up. Oh, there's the alley. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Bird. Green covering. The three is up. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Here's Gordon. Blocked. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Give him 20.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the Rockets call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 22 left in the second period. And here's Schroeder. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by Johnson.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball. What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking them to school right there.
And Wood with the basket on the assist from Schroeder.
Wood taking good advantage of his size and his height, getting him a look at the hoop right there.
Outside Johnson. 43 seconds left in the first half of this game. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Here's Schroeder. Here's Wood. It's rebounded by McHale.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Yeah, you know, one thing about being a great scorer, you draw a lot of defensive attention, and there Irving takes advantage by finding an open teammate.
Now here's Schroeder. The D's right on him. On the wing, Porter. Tipped away and stolen by Irving. All alone on the break. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Yeah, with the great speed to fly up court and the unique finishing ability, Dominique getting whatever he wants in transition. He's most dangerous in that open court.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Bird. He's covered by Tate. Bird, that's good. 23 points in the game.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And for the Rockets, Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Christian Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Porter in at the point. Here's Jordan after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And stolen by Wood. And here we go. The Rockets in transition for 3. Gordon. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
You know, Gordon has always been a guy who can knock down the 3, and his attempts increased significantly, though, when he headed to Houston. And he is rock solid from deep. Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad. Just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Here we go. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Tell you what, coming into the league, scouts question Wood's defensive instincts, but I tell you what, he's disruptive at that end of the floor.
Johnson. That's short off the rim.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Pass to Green. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot tonight.
Jordan against Green. From outside the arc. That shot missing. And Houston will come the other way. Porter in the post. Jordan's there. And then Porter with the timeout.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. Then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
So it's the home team now. It's an 18-point lead. Pass to Gervin. Let's go with a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, he's so crafty, Isaiah Thomas, and really unselfish. A pass-first point guard who knows exactly when one of his guys is open and how to get it to him.
Now here's Green. He's got 6. And Şengün gets it to go.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Exactly. I mean, it had to happen here in the third. Now they've got the run going, and I think they've got to keep it going now.
Irving for 3. Pass to Gervin. From the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 16-5 run. And that one's good. Green.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Takes a 13-footer where they can't hit. And here are the Rockets. They trail by 14. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Houston.
Free throw good. Green. So for the Rockets.
At the line.
Tate's checked in for Martin. Matthews comes in for Gordon. And it's Schroeder in for Porter Jr. And so he makes both from the line. they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Bird. 23 points in the game. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Here's Tate. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's speed. Tate's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Jordan misses.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Schroeder with it. Jordan picks him up. Up top, Schroeder. Fires at the elbow. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Schroeder's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Bird. On target from range. He has 29 now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Green. 11 feet out. That one off the back iron and out.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Up top, Schroeder. Here's Matthews. Knocks down the long J.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Here's Bird. Cans it from short range.
Well, this is par for the course from Bird. I mean, once he gets in the rhythm with that laser focus of his, he's hard to slow down.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's the Rockets with the ball. 17-point game. Pass to Matthews. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's speed.
Oh, I like their execution in the second half. They're keeping this game competitive.
And for Houston, Christian Wood out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Matthews in at the small forward position.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Up top, Schroeder. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Give credit to Schroeder. Tremendous on the drive, using his strength to get to the line.
Shooting for Houston, Dennis Schroeder.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
What really makes Schroeder special is the energy he plays with. I mean, it's contagious and infects the entire team. He's like a lightning bolt of energy when he hits the court.
Jordan with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And Wood with the stuff.
Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop emphatically.
Here's Bird. Connects from downtown. He's got 34.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
You know, it's all about getting good position, ideal position. And once Wood has that, the rest is simple.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Drills it from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And it's Bird missing. And here are the Rockets now, trailing by 13. Schroeder finds Wood to the paint. Here's Tate. It's deflected.
The massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
Jordan with the bucket.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Timeout called. Houston.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it motivates him to always give them his very best. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, here's the summary of what Stephen Silas went over with his team during the break. He stressed the need to protect the ball. He said, quote, "Turnovers are killing us. We can't keep giving away possessions." It's a great way to agitate the coach. Let's send it back to the broadcast table now.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try, because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Now here's Wood. It doesn't go for him. Jordan against Porter. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And he gets it back. Gordon, the pass to Porter. An easy 2 on the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Christian Wood picks one up.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
Goes good. Jordan. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Porter, the pass to Gordon. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
To the inside. Here's Olajuwon. Lays it up and banks it in.
Should just about do it. Big-time shot in the final stretches here.
And they deserve it. They deserve to celebrate a dominant performance in what's going to be a blowout win.
And the Rockets will go for a different look here.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Houston.
Johnson against Wall. And a layup. Here's Bird. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished. Well, it takes elevation to finish like Wall here, and that's not a dunk that just anybody can pull off. You got to have some special ability to do that.
Going inside. Count that bucket.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Shoots from the baseline. Rockets with a rebound. Here's Christopher. And it's blocked by Irving. The steal. Pass to Fernando. Now here's Wall. And so they get the victory here at home. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating